And we are live again. What is up, guys? It has been James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back with another stream to do. Right, this is going to be a late one. Sorry about that. I was in a hurry to get back. But anyways, today marks Logan Thirtyacre's 31st birthday from Super Mario Logan, and it's also 25 years of How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. So rules are up and links is up. Four people are watching this live. Five are watching this live now. Hey there. Hey, Lord Joseph. Need to text Trevor again. You want to learn how to swim with summer of 2026? Alright, Isaiah, you can join. Alright, Isaiah, you can come into the stream if you want. We're waiting for some people to join. Or is Isaiah too tired to join? There is Gabe. And where is and we're waiting for Isaiah to join. He might be too tired. He might be sleeping.
It was something, right?
This stream does fall under fair use.
Oh yeah.
For the rest of you, a letter eviction notice. Jury duty. Take this to the back.
Taylor Momsen.
Huh.
This
My son died. The Grinch.
is just like
Worked out nicely. Our work here is finished. That is not a chew toy. Stop it, Max. Eating. bleeding hearts of the world unite. Saving you? Is that what you think I was doing? Toy?
This is the part where it has Lady's Whistle.
Huh.
Also, Summer, are you going to join Isaiah? The link is up, or are you too tired to join?
Come on. I'm not too toy. Stop it, bags.
And also the hate seed. It lead. It.
I'd bark in.
Yeah.
Aaron B. Benson, who? I hate you. Hate, 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 hate. Double hate. Loathe.
Oh, hey, Gilbert.
Here's Gilbert.
Nice.
There's a Jim Carrey Scrooge.
First floor, factory rejects. Who's up?
That's it, I'm not going.
That's it, I'm not going.
First floor, factory rejects.
Oh, whose whistle is?
First floor, factory rejects. Who's hard to frazzle, Max? But we did our worst, and that's all that matters. At least I scared the bejeebers out of that little girl at the post office. She'll be scarred for life if we're lucky.
Yep. We also got this seed here.
Yes! Down! Eyes and a hat! And this time, I'll keep it all.
That's great, Gilbert. So, you want to join Isaiah? Are you there? You want to join?
Odd. Better check the outgoing.
But I did text Trevor.
If you utter so much as once. Oh, well. That's more like it. Excellent, yeah. All the company I need right here. Hello? Oh, that's really mature, saying exactly what I said. All right, fine. I'm not talking to you anymore. In fact, I'm going
There
to
is Sayori.
so that by the time my voice reverberates off the walls and gets back to me, I won't be able to hear it.
Huh.
So, whatever the reason.
I hate you. Hate, 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 hate.
Man.
Double hate. Loathe entirely. Oh, to take care of those pesky memories.
Dang.
Yes, this Christmas music. It's joyful. Not working!
If you're not gonna help me, then you might as well. Then, he had an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
All right. You're a reindeer. Here's your motivation. Your name is Rudolph. You're a freak with a red nose and nobody likes you. Then one day, Santa picks you and you save Christmas.
So last month I just made an extended version of Leo Kim
Nobody likes
video, Thomas
Dead one
Toy
day,
Story
Santa
video from
Okay.
2013.
Then one
Like
day,
this.
Santa met you and you saved Christmas.
So make sure to finish that before you can look at the extended version.
Then
So
one day,
take your
Santa met
time.
you and you saved Christmas.
Look at this.
Now forget that. Well,
And also the link
here's
is in our
TV
private
family
chat,
sheet.
by the way.
Now forget You hate Christmas. You're gonna steal it. Saving Christmas was a lousy ending. Way too commercial. Action!
Action.
Brilliant! You reject your own nose. I didn't. I think of that. Lousy ending. Way too commercial.
Like this.
Action!
Action. It's like this.
Action! I'll keep it all.
Like this.
And this time, I'll keep it all. That's more like it.
Go.
Don't worry, I'll leave this place. I've got all the... I won't be able to hear it.
He stood outside his cave.
Hate. Double hate. I hate you. Hate. Double hate. Loathe entire.
If you're not gonna hit, then you might as well.
Look at this. Jim Carrey was the best Grinch. Look at this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just imagine of me making an edit of my evil Gabe doing the Grinch.
Yes, this Christmas music.
I know what to do.
That I did. You like to. I did. It's like.
Brilliant!
Action!
I'll hunt you down and get you like a fish. If you like to catch me, Princess Darky. Oh well.
Alright. I think the link is in a private chat, by the way. That's an extended version. Remember, you can find the extended. Hold on, not yet. There's an extended version. You can find it.
Isaiah.
Anyway, you can continue. You can find the extended version.
And then look.
Not that.
Look what he did. He cloned the cheek area over the eyes.
That's a very nice edit right there.
And also later down, and also the next scene will be an extended version after the bulldozer scene.
The next thing I know, I've got a Diesel on my
The
tab.
extended scene will be after the there it is.
Why Diesel seemed to play.
After
so
the bulldozer scene.
this frolic in the mud, that crazed Diesel 10 comes in for another attempt to
I don't know if Leo Kim Video could do a good British accent for the character.
Hold on, there's another scene. Hold on.
Now,
With the
there's a-
bulldozer scene.
there's
The one
an
that
far away
Thomas
from
was picked up by a
It
bulldozer.
seems now be all packed away. I will
Almost
see you there
there.
on the other new toys. Some of
Make
these
sure
new
it's
toys
passed by a
are heartless
bulldozer.
remote control monsters.
There it is.
Myself, I used to complain about
Hold,
Diesel 10.
hold on.
Well, I'll gladly go back to his
It's about
passion
to
for
pass.
destruction just to have another play day on the
I
railways.
just added
Maybe I should
add
be happy I
deleted
just
scene
isn't
on
playing
it.
anymore.
There
He's
it is.
now watching toy
That's the
videos
one.
on the iPad. I'm still
I
really
told you.
They say it just goes, little boy doesn't play with me anymore. He is now watching toy videos on the iPad, and he is watching the Thomas conversion on a Gandhi dancer. Anyway, the little boy hath forgotten me, and he can play his iPad all day long. There were
I
times when
told
found
you.
myself hidden away under
Yep.
furniture.
Here's Merritt Train Boy's newest video.
This
Oh
platform
yeah, I
is
saw Poppy
celebrating
that
Thomas's
video.
80th anniversary.
Here's
The first one here is Thomas breaks the rules and other stories.
Rusty to the rescue. Thomas meets the Queen and trusts Thomas. Two of these were not given a DVD release.
Now, these next two items
Here's
show me die-cast.
the Tomika, Hero, and Gordon.
We'll start with Hero.
First up is Tomika Hero.
And there he is.
There's Tomika Gordon.
And
He's in 062.
here he is.
The Thomas
fine for me.
Away
Quite
Knapford
unfortunate.
Station.
Wow.
And consider the skill them next
The
to
Tomika-
Hero.
Hero and Gordon. Here's the
Here's a
yearbook of the content of Knapford.
And it
But what grinds my gears on this is that they didn't give James and Edward the right amount of tender wheels, same with Rebecca, and they gave Hero an inaccurate wheel configuration.
it also shows some other items which are from this range.
Here's
And
the Bachman
Central-
Jupiter.
And you can see there's this price tag. There's another price tag. And here it is.
There is Trevor.
Sorry it took so long. I just
Look
needed
at that.
time.
Oh, hey, Trevor.
Hey, how are you?
Yep,
Very
we're
good.
It's
Very
good.
good.
Start watching one of Merritt Train Boy's
We
new
didn't see about
videos.
my current PSP I'm having on.
Right.
You know, I think it looks good.
It's
There's the
Emily.
Hey,
Chavo.
Hey, Isaiah.
There's the Central Pacific Jupiter,
Awesome.
aka Bo's bassist.
Yep.
Hey, Chavo, what you rather do? Will you go to work or stay home and watch cartoons all day?
Well, to be honest, I prefer a variety. Like I don't always want to stay home and watch cartoons. I also need to go to work and make money.
But work sounds boring.
I guess this really was.
Well, there's a lot of good things about work. Not only you get to make money, but you can use your talents and be sociable with your coworkers.
And here's,
Coworkers, even your
Yep.
boss.
yep. So
But Gabe has to go to work, and he only
Look-
works part-time job with you. He works 3 days a week.
here's if they have one of these still running, Trevor, they should masquerade as Bo for a future at a Day Out with Thomas event.
No,
That'd be a great idea.
absolutely not.
And you can see here,
There's
Both
also a
sides.
map with soda.
you get this cool looking.
Here's the Scarloey
Was,
from
from-
Scarloey Storms
And
Through.
speaking of which,
Huh.
Oh yeah,
Working with
speaking of
this
which,
model-
I got that one with Henry and
Bro.
Thomas.
but anyway, let's get them
Here's-
open.
Here's the Tomika,
And
Hero, and Gordon. You probably heard of Tomika, Trevor. They're known for producing 1/464 scale models of cars. Basically,
Yeah,
the
I
Hot,
know what Tomika is.
and
they're
here he
the
is.
Hot Wheels of Japan.
is
Here's some
Thomas
VHS
Breaks
tapes.
the Rules and Other Stories.
Thomas breaks the rules.
second-
Rusty to the rescue. Thomas meets the Queen and trusts Thomas.
Ready to the rescue. That cover, that VHS was so much better than the DVD. What the fuck is that?
And 2 of these didn't get DVD releases.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
don't know
mean?
why they didn't get DVD releases. They should have.
VHS
Yeah, hold on.
I should make a top 5 video on VHS tapes that should have been re-released onto DVD.
Wait a minute.
I guess for
That's
most
right.
of the
In the
copies
mail
I've
pretty
had
soon
as
this
30
week, I'm gonna
releases
get Dennis.
from previous
Trevor,
generations of
Isaiah's gonna get Dennis, Trevor.
media.
Awesome.
What do you think of Dennis? Isn't he evil?
He's not
not.
evil. He's just lazy.
What do you mean? And he was gonna come back in Day of the Villain. Would he help out Diesel 10? Would they team up?
I don't think he would.
he'd be a neutral character.
What do you mean you'll be neutral?
Here's the slow down hidden
hold on.
message.
You can compare
the
that to
VHS.
Norman. I mean, pretty much all the Day of the Villain characters, they all got an episode. Even Andrew Byrne picked up Sydney. I got Sydney not with the potential. But speaking of Sydney, that begs the question: in that fire at the Diesel Works, how was Sydney able to survive?
Maybe that's why he lost his memory.
No, it's not that. It was before that. Don't you remember the medical tree decoration? It explained why he was up there. He didn't have his wheel there for 2 years, partly helping to get his new wheels. At least Sydney was not away, just like with Paxson. Without Paxson, he'd a nicer version of Diesel. But with Norman, I mean, I can tell Andrew Bell wanted to get Norman episode just like with Stanley, but he couldn't think any ideas with Norman, despite the fact he did the sell for toys, and the only 2 toys Norman got was Take a Play and Winning Railway, and therefore, well, I wouldn't say Norman what a waste. Just like with some other certain characters, he had potential. I wish he and Den had an episode with each other, so that way they're complete opposites.
So that way, Trevor, we can get one for the new generation next year.
Exactly.
Here's this hidden message.
However much he argued with him, it was no good. The law is the law, he said, and we can't change it. Back controller felt exhausted.
That's the slowed down hidden message from Thomas in Trouble.
But however much he argued with him, it was no good. The law is the law, he said, and we can't change it.
Like, look at this. Slow down 25%.
However much he argued with him, it was no good. The law is the law, he said, and we can't change it. The back controller felt exhausted.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Now, here's the Jim Carrey, best of Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Well, I love Jim Carrey's Grinch the best.
Yeah, same here.
First floor, factory
Wait a minute, no. I actually like the 2018 Grinch. The Jim Carrey version, I think was decent in my opinion.
I also like this part.
Yes! Show the size of the hat! This time, I'll keep it on. Let's go stick.
Down a size and a half when there should be 2 sizes in there.
This time, I'll keep it on. If you like the fashion, press the star key. Oh well.
Include a censor bleep.
How are you?
And it is like,
Wait till commercial. Action! Brilliant!
this bit too. Look.
That never gets old.
How about the any characters we despise should be sing along to this and then realizing like and then SML they even did a How to Train Your Dragon skit.
wife, and she called me a has-been.
A has-been?
Yeah, but I'm gonna become a legend, because I'll go slay a dragon right now. I'll become the legend.
The cheese until you come back.
Yeah, I'm good with the tit cheese.
Those should be Donald and Douglas if they were in SML. Their voices here.
I'll be there in a minute, Sebastian. Get ready for mine. I'll be there in a minute, Sebastian. What calls this one the pretzel? Don't know what a pretzel is, though. I told them about pretzels, about the salt, that shit. But I'm not gonna share. I don't.
Wait. So they made you their king, and you told everyone.
I mean, aren't you excited for Friday, Trevor?
Aren't you excited for Friday, Trevor?
I am excited for Friday. And
Why?
Saturday.
It because what? Wicked 2 is gonna come out. I'm gonna see that on Friday.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm playing this. I'm gonna try to see Wicked for Good first, followed by Zootopia 2.
I mean,
well,
at least
Zootopia 2, I'm not really gonna see it.
Think about it. We don't need Toy Story 5. The only reason why it is because you guessed it, money, and we always perfect ending up with 3. So we don't need fucking 5. We do not. Bob Iger is drained Disney's right down the toilet. No wonder why South Park make fun of Disney because of Mickey Mouse. Even though it's not a care of Mickey Mouse to do in South Park, but that Disney did it in a nutshell for you guys. You don't fucking talk to me like that? You stupid.
And for Wicked's Broadway performance, not only did they have Idina Menzel, who is the voice of Elsa, and Nancy in Enchanted, but also Kristen Chenoweth. Both of which were in Disney. Here's like the Thomas characters in SML be like first.
Oh yeah, I told.
This would be like Donald and Douglas in SML, then they'd have these voices here.
Man, I'll be there in a minute, Sebastian. What, you're looking at the pretzel, are you? My lord calls this one the pretzel. Don't know what a pretzel is, though. I told them about pretzels, about the salt, that shit. But I'm not gonna share. Oh, yeah. See, what I did is I told everybody the power that let me defeat the dragon was man-ass. So now every man in the village gives me his ass because he thinks it gives him powers.
It would be interesting if...
Okay, well, but you don't look good.
And here's the moment here's the moment of Bowser of the Junior's down with Thomas again.
Junior, did your mom give you the key?
Set in Grapevine, Texas.
Junior, it's so cool. Can you keep it?
Honestly, I wish it was summer again. I fucking hate cold ass.
There's nothing to do.
I most do know about only just see.
So Grapevine is one of the districts in Dallas, Texas.
Don't you guys wish it was summer again? I fucking hate the cold.
Do you guys wish it was summer again?
Not right now. I'm excited for Christmas.
But I want summer here already. I cannot stand the cold ass.
Could I please get one of these?
But here's the O-gauge model train set.
Dude,
at Grapevine.
Probably be.
It's got a O-scale Thomas parked in a siding with an F7 unit. Oh, another thing too, Trevor, at Festival Trains, they had 2 Annies and 1 Clarabelle for the Thomas ride.
Seriously? Wait a minute. Why that using what Branson coaches?
One of them should be the missing coach.
There's Percy.
How about that, Trevor?
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's James.
How it's certain models of
If I could use an original one of those James models to turn into an O-scale Edward.
No, absolutely not.
Speaking of absurd merchandise,
we don't.
I always wanted to show you something.
The Metal Collection Thomas upgraded.
Metal Collection James, still wishing I would get a model series face for him.
It's like Mount Rushmore.
At that time.
Honestly, Trevor, why is Mattel reusing the 2019 puzzle modes for 2026 next year? We don't want that. We don't need that.
I
We
think
don't know.
2026 will be good.
No, I'm talking about the 2019 mode for the Metal Collection. Like, is Mattel throwing all that out of the window? If
It's
this
been a
how it
long
is,
time.
Mattel, we're gonna go back to being lazy. We don't want to be lazy.
Too long if you ask
I
me.
see what you're saying. Yeah,
Games,
yeah. I don't know why they had to go back to square one with the push-alongs.
Honestly, Trevor, why even collect Chatbot Plus on 2019 in the first place? It was not good to begin with.
It wasn't good, right? Here's what the Grapevine Vintage Railroad is like.
I mean, think about it, Trevor. Even though we may hate Alden's Go, but give the person on Alden's Go push along some credit. Like, Sergeant looks more accurate than a Widow G that carpet. Like Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Toby, Emily, and hell, even Duck. Even though it's Alden's Go style, but it was something we had like back in the good old days. And now with the 2026 with the 2019 push-up modes, there is no way I'm gonna get these. And this how Mattel is gonna be. We're back to being lazy. You can see the Metal Collection how much they change.
Exactly.
And second off, when it comes to chatting about the push along, like why even think like that was a good range? I don't want to be compatible with the chat NASA. I want to know how we have the good old days like Urdo and Take a Play and Take a Long because it was meant to be that way, not be compatible with the chat NASA.
And so another thing too about Grapevine is that it's also got some trams. Dallas trams. We also see a wooden railway. Renius, Toby, Edward, Sir Handel, and either Bill or Ben. There's Polar Express. Thomas and James, before they were on the layout.
Yeah, sometimes wish that Mattel never put the Tom Tank in franchise at all. I mean, without Mattel, we would have like the Renaissance era, but the exacting time though, the achievement out quality of the merchandise. Like, honestly, what if it was at the Hasbro that brought the Time franchise and hit entertainment and not Mattel? What could have happened then? Would it happen the same thing as before or different?
Well, I don't think it would be different.
Yeah, me neither.
And another thing too, those items I showed you, Trevor, two of them were Markland Z-scale vans, and the other was a Lino road rail truck. Here's what the Dallas, Texas trams are like.
There's one that I had to disagree on Track Method 2 during that video. What you say about the track system? I did agree how it looks. I actually like how the Track Method 2 track look. It's more realistic when it comes to real-life train tracks. Although I can agree with one thing. I wish they could make it more user-friendly. And I don't hate the Track Method 2 track. I love it. But I wish it be more user-friendly. And not a huge fan when it comes to most of the sets, though. Now I feel like after training we had the go day of Hit Toys, Tommy Puello, and Mortal World and Rare. But that 2025 set Mattel is pricing us, it looks pretty good. I mean, this shows how much Mattel has been redeeming themselves lately. Maybe get some more set not to done in the future. Who knows? We could get a Napa Stadium set or a Tim Machette set. Who knows?
We need those for next year, Trevor. What Isaiah said.
Don't you like that 2025 motorized set Mattel gave us for the anniversary? It looks.
I do,
beautiful.
but I'm more into the old school style, like play rail.
But then
like
again,
this one here.
Exactly.
That Morris line, it was not all 100% bad though. Sometimes you need some certain things to chance. That Morris 2025 is very promising. I hope to God that it doesn't die down like Wooden Way 2022. Why did Mattel let Running Away 2022 die out? Did they run out of idea to make for new characters?
I think it's because of the not just the economy, but also because of the trees.
I mean, that's true though, but exactly in time though, like us fans, like we want more characters to be made of, like Donald Douglas Arbo, the Nowgaze engines, and a few other characters we have not seen in years.
We need to have Flying Scotsman for that range.
Seriously, Mattel, you let Running Away 2022 die out. It was promising, and you blew it.
Exactly.
The Motorwise 2025, on the other hand, despite you don't like it that much, it also looks promising. It looks more active than the GDI series. It's not perfect, but Mattel at least try and put quality effort into these toys. That does not seem right.
Doesn't seem right at all. But what do you think of this Playrail Gold Thomas, guys?
It looks great.
It looks very shiny and metallic. Same with Annie and Clarabelle.
It looks nice. Don't you like the Trapnet, the 2020 Gold Thomas? I had that.
Yeah, it looks great. Now here's it compared to Railway Series Thomas. You plan to get the Gold Thomas, Trevor?
The RWS
I'm thinking about it.
I would say it was a good example of a really nice Railway Series illustration in toy form coming to life.
And what do you think of the Grapevine Vintage Railroad?
And apparently everyone who's a fan of the Railway Series uses that as their main Thomas.
Their steam engine is a 460, and they named it Puffy.
And what's next?
I think he should become a Thomas character for the American episodes. But Puffy, that name sounds too last minute.
Sounds cartoony when compared to an actual name.
That should be an actual Thomas character for American episodes.
Yeah, it should.
And he could work on a branch line in Texas, mostly the Grapevine.
Why did a diesel engine behind it?
To give help with extra assistance.
No, I don't want the locomotive to be there. Let it do it by itself.
It's just help. Sometimes they do it for extra assistance.
Exactly.
Fireflies for what? Electricity.
My son died. The Grinch.
The
Grinch.
She's the Grinch.
That's Lady's Whistle.
Well, the magic engine has made her way to Whoville.
That's
How about that?
Though. Coincidentally, both that movie and Method World exist around the same time in 2000. What a coincidence!
Huh? I never would have guessed that.
How about that? The magic engine made her way to Whoville.
By the way, Trevor.
What?
Do you hate Wrecking Ralph 2 while breaks the internet?
It could have been better.
Honestly, I can see why many people hate that movie. It's because April ruins both Ralph and Penelope's character, and it just ruined almost like the Wrecking Ralph movie sequel as a whole. Like, seeing Silo on the internet, when you look at it, basically Ralph and Ned were just idiots in that movie. And hell, it turned their friendship apart all because it was on internet. Honestly, it looked like the first movie of Wreck-It Ralph. It was a masterpiece. The whole entire thing in the movie is just accepting who you are. But in Wreck-It Ralph 2 and Ralph Breaks the Internet, Ralph and Penelope was out of character in that movie. There are a few good things that come out of that movie, but overall, I wouldn't say it's not one of the worst Disney sequels I've seen in years. It could have been better at least, but overall, Wreck-It Ralph 2 Break the Internet it was just absolutely just bad.
Here's one of the good things to come out from that movie.
And I need yours.
Shank. That hottie.
In my opinion, the Disney princess scenario is the best part of this sequel.
Me too. I love that scene.
Yeah, my Disney avatar should be based off Shank, like reusing some of her clothing and her hair. I'm using her as a base.
And think about being idiot also in the movie, he accidentally created a virus.
Yeah, Ralph should never have made that virus to begin with.
And it was so sad to see Vanellope moving into Slaughter Race. But but when I first saw Shank, I felt like I was in love. Like my eyes literally grew wider.
See, now you see why many people hate Wreck-It Ralph 2 about the internet. The first one is always better.
And it's Jeremy Crispo video. We also get an out-of-control runaway James. It's combining the fastest red engine on Sodor.
James literally didn't really jinx himself at that minute. He crashed right into the back of Timoth's sheds, somehow caused Edward to move out.
You see how?
Don't blame that. It could have invented a couple of things. One, Rosie did not get painted red, or second of all, the dark and evil Mattel, the childhood destroyer of anything.
Just look how the footage is sped up here. Dude, how fast James is going here. How come? It looks as if he's on Welsh coal or something. Just look at the speed. Steam engines can't even go that fast in real life.
Not to mention, steam engines don't use brake fluid. That's more for cars and trucks and buses.
Wait, what's brake fluid?
That doesn't make any sense.
Like that I think that's only possible for the TG. That speed is only possible for the TGV.
Hey Trevor, you know I wanted to do so badly.
What?
I want to learn how to swim. Do you know how to swim?
I swam plenty of times in my life. I know how to swim.
Who taught you how to swim?
A lot of people.
But I want to know how to swim. If I don't know how to swim, I'm going to drown and die.
We also got the Astro Express. Astro Gordon. Astro Express. Like, if there was an Oigawa Railway Gordon, this should be the theme. And if we look at the Board Train Kids post, you'll see what I mean. I was there last weekend.
What you were?
That's the Thomas Ride-On. Yep.
Okay.
Wait, Trevor, I never asked you this. What do you like to use, crayons or color pencils?
I'm sorry, what?
What do you like to use, crayons or color pencils?
I like colored pencils.
Do you hate crayons?
No, I like crayons. I usually most, well, not most, but the problem with crayons and colored pencils is that they don't have an eraser.
I mean, one thing. Wait, so it using both color pencils and crayons. Does that count as being childless?
No.
Because when you get older, you got to use color pencils more. When you are a younger kid, you use crayons.
I'm sure crayons exist for a reason.
Yeah, just like with color pencils. But there's one fun they can do with crayons besides coloring. You know what you can do with them?
What?
You can melt them.
What was that?
You can melt crayons. I'm not gonna melt my crayons because I want to keep them for nostalgia.
Yeah, it probably would be
Here
like
comes-
a terrible idea if that
We have-
happened.
Next is Thomas helps the Polar Express. In the shed, we see Diesel 10, Daisy, and the Scottish twins.
Cranes and
Also,
colored pencils work in
two
their
snow
own.
plows.
Oh no, the Polar Express is in real trouble. I've got to get up there as fast
This-
as I can.
This user, Charlie Studios, is from the Netherlands. You can tell by the accent right
The
there.
Polar Express is in real trouble. I've got to get up there as fast as I can.
I also
I'll
see
get
some
up there as
smoke right
fast as I
there.
can.
And it's the Galaxy Express. Galaxy Express 999. You might have heard of that, Trevor.
Yeah, I remember that Galaxy anime.
Yeah, I don't
Produced
want
by
to work these long ass jobs. I would work money online though.
It's so produced by Toei Animation, who was also responsible for producing Sailor Moon, as well as being one of the producers for Miraculous. Now, it doesn't take a geek to tell us what is wrong here. They're using footage of Thomas, and this is literally Toby's theme.
Wait,
Firstly, that doesn't make
wait, did
sense.
the Sailor Moon deck about it?
Produced by Toei Animation. They also produced Galaxy Express and were part of Miraculous.
Oh, well, after this Ladybug.
Yep.
Do you still like Miraculous Ladybug, Dax?
I do.
That's good.
I still watch. I'm still watching this. I'm still watching some episode, and some Sailor Moon Viz voice actresses were in that.
Oh yeah, knowing that does remind the appeal of the Japanese engine.
But she's a different nationality. She's French.
I don't care.
That's depends.
So Thomas banking the Polar Express.
Hey Jack, guess what? I don't give a damn. I still might hear them the character personality wise.
And Thomas then turns into his DOWT dummy model when he's lost his coal. You can tell because the coupling changes. And we also get Hero with the jet engine.
Hello, Thomas. It's good to see you.
Hero and the jet engine. I think it would be too strong to push him. The Hero would be too strong to be pushed by the jet engine, right?
It would be.
I mean, wait a minute. Remember Yang Bao?
Yep.
Why is Yang Bao in China when China is communist? Why did Taiwan go to China when China is communist?
It wasn't. I don't know because they just want some kids to know about China.
But I don't want to go to China. China's a bad country.
What do you think, Trevor, of Hero being and the jet engine?
I guess it's cool.
Will you guys visit China? I don't want to visit China because
Neither do I. I don't even like China in terms of the communist government.
And plus, too, with China is that they deport North Korea and Russia.
Oh my God,
they're all communist.
We'll just need to stay away from the toxic side of China.
Exactly.
No, stay away from China in general. I hate China. I do love how South Park make fun of the Chinese government and then they get banned from China.
There's Thomas and the Polar Express remake.
Oh god.
I'm excited
Thomas,
to do my Polar Express spoof.
we hear the Polar Express's whistle from far away as Thomas is coming out of the sheds. And it's up to Thomas to save, just to get it resuming. Annie and Clarabelle are also in the sheds.
Hold on just a minute. Sorry about that.
So Thomas is going to help the Polar Express again for up this spiral. They're carefully behind the observation car. First off, all seems to be is inching, but he moves back. Because, you know, the coaches might be too heavy for him.
Right.
And then they come to a stop before he starts wheel
I
slipping.
managed to get, to score another Plural Thomas on eBay, which I'm going to use it for Model Series Thomas.
There's one UP's Heritage
We'll
Units.
talk about that every day.
The Game Pass. Iowa Interstate.
All right. Who's the asshole? What's why you decided to go back that the Chinese government?
That Diesel and
Who here thought they have a minute to say anything about Chinese politics?
Wheeling and Lake Erie. Rio Grande.
This is why we put Japan better than China. You can have so much more fun and better in Japan.
This is why I think the Polar Express should become a Thomas character, and his name should be Polar.
No.
How would that be, Trevor?
That'd be cool. What about the Hogwarts Express?
It should be called Alton Hall.
Wait a minute, hold on.
That would be a good idea.
I was telling to put the Polar Express despite the fact he had no knuckle couplers.
He's just... I mean, didn't you see how he coupled to Vinny in the Great Race? He used that.
I mean,
right, Trevor?
Right.
So it could be used here.
But here's the problem, though. When Tom was in America, the knuckle coupler thing, it was gone. And plus, too, Thomas, before you have to go to what America was, you need to have a cow catcher and a knuckle coupler.
And a bell.
Also, not to mention a chime whistle. Because that's the law. Horses, a bell will be added in 1840 onwards. And what if his American whistle was Polar Express, like that?
Also, too, like the rolling stuff, they're just typical British rolling stuff. What happened there, Mattel? Why can't it be what American rolling stuff when Tom was in America?
And then Thomas heading back down the slope, over a bridge, and back to the sheds. But it's like, how did he turn around? But Hero's there too. And he's backing into the sheds before Thomas turns around again. and backs down next to Hero.
Was he in the sheds this whole time? Huh. Yes, no.
Yes. But we've also... What if, guys, the Polar Express's whistle was Thomas's USA whistle? How would that be, Trevor?
That'd be good.
He would actually have a 5-chime whistle.
My great.
But remember I showed you the shape of the whistle, guys? It's a 3-chime steam whistle.
Yeah, why they put a 3-time steam with it on the old thing?
When the sound of it is a 5-chime, right, Trevor?
I guess.
It doesn't match the shape. I was thinking either the whistle could be a PRR 3-chime or the Flintstones whistle.
Wait a minute.
Kind of like this.
Wait a minute. Wait, do you want Dak, do you want to see that? Do you want to see that video that I made?
What video you made? Right here, which is the little tank engine that could. This?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
I do as well. I mean, I have rewatched it, like, not once, but 2 times. It's that good.
Power is also basically a mixture of Cranky and Sir Topham Hatt.
What do you think of the 2012 remake?
I already made a video about that.
It's so underrated, a bit a little bit overhated. I remember watching a lot of that as a kid.
And there's also a Proteus mix of this. There's a Proteus remix of this by One Tram Band. Here's the Unlucky
I don't
Tug.
want to hear that. No, I don't want to hear that.
But this is what it's like. It's mixed with Edward's theme, Trevor.
No.
This should be used in Edward's exploit. What if this was used in Edward's exploit, Trevor?
That'd be interesting.
And it's a Mike and Jr. remix. It sounded like it was remixed by them. How would that be?
That'd be good.
Next is the FP45s. MP45s, Athearn Genesis. Edward really is, so is Reverend Audrey's little engine that could.
Exactly.
But just like the with the one better, Trevor, you no, Dax, you had to ruin it, bruh.
I think we should watch that for Edward's birthday this coming weekend, since he'll be 129.
No, his birthday was in August.
Are you sure? Christian and Gabe said it was on 22nd of this month.
It's in August.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
November 22nd. That's what I like to stick with.
No, his birthday was in August.
August what?
August I don't know. He's just role playing.
Wait, Doug, do you like the idea I had? Maybe join the circus?
Kinda.
I did it! Steady now!
The passengers were
Look, Mom, I got ready all by myself, and no leaving each other to watch me.
Oh, here we come!
Yay!
Stephanie Gets Lost reference. Listen.
Here we come!
Listen to this.
Oh, here we come!
That's a reference to Stephanie Gets Lost.
Here we go. Oh, that's right.
That's a reference. Edward, you literally did a good job pulling it.
I guess it was Edward who said that before Stephanie. Like,
home, here we come.
I think Edward said that before Stephanie, right?
I guess. I'm not sure.
Mandy, what are you doing
can't
up?
keep up with us.
I see that.
I can see that Mandy ain't a very good job, but it's not early.
Harry's tender looks different.
Unbeaten. Edward finally steamed into view.
That's right. Probably the Rolling Stones reference again.
I've done it.
You took your time, Edward. I'll say over an hour late. That is unacceptable. The crowd of excited passengers spilled out of the coaches and swept the...
Whoa!
We also get how the unlucky Tug built Daisy.
Last month, my wife and I went to the UK. It was a quick trip, only about a week or so. One of the places we went to was York, and while we were there, we stopped in a model train shop, Monk Bar Model Shop specifically. And in stock there was this Hornby Railroad Class 101 DMU 2-car pack. I had just come off my Daisy High, and so it came home.
Hornby
with me.
Railroad.
Now, it is a Hornby Railroad model, meaning it's a budget model that uses an older tooling, and it's not as detailed as something like Bachmann's model.
And also, here's another update on Patrick.
Here's a Patrick update for you all. In case you missed the short I posted, Patrick is now safely encased behind glass on my bookshelf. It was a real trial trying to find a case that fit him. This is the 4th one that I've tried, but he looks good there. He looks happy, and I can now see him in full from my desk. Go check out my short on him for more.
Patrick is now in the display case.
Wait, what was that, Patrick? I can't hear you.
Concrete.
Sorry, dude. Still can't hear.
This concrete.
Patrick doesn't contribute that much.
But I'm the most important.
No. Actually, no one is.
Patrick, no one can hear you.
Nobody cares about your concrete.
In the late
either.
70s and 80s,
Give it up.
Canadian Pacific
Patrick.
was
No one can
suffering
hear
from
you.
a power shortage in eastern Canada. The railway was just trying to get their hands on whatever motive power that was available from different companies. And oh boy, there were some wild choices here. Meanwhile, back on Go Transit, things were going smoothly with service expansions, and then Go train service would run specifically on weekdays, with all train sets returning back to the yards and remaining idle for the weekend. Canadian Pacific saw this as an opportunity for motive power, and an agreement was made with the CPO to lease out their passenger locomotives for use on their freight trains. The operations of this lease allowed for Canadian Pacific to get the GO units on Friday evening when they finished their commuter runs, with the GO units being assigned on freight trains out of Toronto and used as far west as Windsor and as far east as Montreal on
Honestly,
weekends.
I cannot wait for Friday
Just so long
comes.
as they returned back to GO just in time for the morning rush hour on Monday, so that way GO didn't have to call up CPR in a raging fit.
Hello, this is the Canadian Pacific Toronto Operating Division. How can I help you?
I'll give you a sneak peek.
This is
What's going to happen?
Transit. We were looking over the locomotives you returned back on Sunday night, and to two of them are missing. Oh, which ones would they be? Quit playing to give us back GP40s. They're GP40s too. They think they're trapped in Alberta right now. I'm sorry, what?
There's another Thomas update.
And Thomas.
For those,
We also get this scene from the Grinch.
And the Grinch said,
Then the Grinch said, So Dad will be like,
and the Grinch said,
this bit.
That was best slapstick right there.
Line with the
Really nice,
Get out.
nice animation right there. That's why I'm part of the animation fandom.
You want?
Yeah. In case you haven't noticed.
Polar Express YTP. This bit.
Anyway, I gotta get going to bed.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too.
Want already, you two? Why you need to go to bed?
Should get my sleep.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, happy anniversary to the Grinch and happy 31st birthday to Logan.
Yep.
From SML.
Bye.
Yeah, have a good night.
Hey.
The meme 67 keeps appearing everywhere.
6 or 7.
What they actually said 1, 2, if calling a lynchings, but it's the 6-7 meme with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's an early ass bedtime.
How about that?
So this morning.
Would that be right?
For around 6 or 7 minutes. Oh my
What are you
God.
guys talking about?
You never heard the number 67?
I mean, I have, but I don't get it.
What do you get it? You're a girl. What's the height of your dream man?
Oh my god, like 6'7". I don't get it, guys.
Oh man, oh, it's so funny. Oh, guys, do you think the teacher's gonna notice what we did on the test yesterday?
Oh, if he points it out, I'm gonna finish right here.
Oh, dude, me too. I need some napkins. I know. Oh my God, it's gonna be so funny. Yeah, she's got the microwave voice. Oh, hey, Joseph, what time did you go to bed last night?
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was around 6 or 7. That's an early ass bedtime.
So this morning, I made a macaroni and cheese, got the microwave voice. Yeah, and I put it in the microwave for around 6 or 7 minutes.
I have, but I don't get it.
What do you get it? You're a girl. Oh, guys, do you think the teacher's gonna notice what we did on You're a week.
7.
What if you were unsure?
Oh, 6 or 7.
And you all got the same 2 questions. 6 or 7. Shut the fuck up, class! I don't know why everyone rocked when I say question 6 or 7.
No fucking way, say it again! That's even funnier than second time.
Since you don't know how to answer basic math questions.
Easy, this is alley. Let's go down.
Listen to this.
Oh, this is easy. This is alley. Let's go down. We're about to do
6, 7. Cream! Oh, God, yeah, cream! Cream! You know what? Since you like creaming so much, now I'm gonna go get a school resource officer, and you get cream in the India!
Wait for like 6 or 7 minutes.
So funny, guys, 6, 7 shit. Well, no one really knows why it's funny, but if anyone says 6, 7 or 6 or 7, you're supposed to laugh. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, get it now, fuck.
Hey, class, no more school.
Every time I keep creaming. Every time I say these 2 numbers.
Yeah, he's already told you to stop like 6 or 7 times.
I keep creaming. Every time I say these 2 numbers, they cream.
And he and my grandma's favorite position was 69. Because I walked in on them doing it when I was 6 or 7. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I get it. I'm quite a comedian, aren't I?
No, they literally laugh like that when anybody says those 2 numbers.
No, I don't know. I think they laugh more when I say it. I think it's just something about my accent that's funny. I am from Brooklyn, you know. I always thought I would have a career in comedy.
Well, no, I think it's that number that anybody says it, they laugh.
No, I think it's just me. You know what? I'm going to try to make my boss laugh. Maybe he'll give me a raise.
But you didn't even tell me from pre. Oh, all right, class. Lunch is in 6 or 7 minutes.
6 or 7 on the hotness scale?
You're laughing at 6, 7. I don't get it, Jeffy. What's so funny about 6, 7? 6, 7.
Jeffy, can you tell us what 6'7" means?
Let me see what video. Okay. Logan didn't upload a video on his birthday. This SA Music remix Victor Tanzik's theme.
Now,
What do you mean no?
I still hate Victor Tenjek.
What about his theme?
No, I hate him. For what he did to Thomas, he killed him off.
Well, how about this video from him?
Boy,
Like,
boy, I say, boy, these here wooden express coaches are garbage. You know what you could be having right now? You could be flying down the main line with a consist of sleek, modern metal coaches. You could then attract the eye of some fine little filly with blonde paint, black eyes, and brass fitting so big you need a dozen hands to hold them.
doesn't hate his soul to do.
But you know what these coaches are gonna do? They're either gonna let you die alone, or you're gonna get a girl who's fat, a feminist, or worse, I say worse, both. I say fuck.
What if Billy was portrayed like that?
I say.
So, Isaiah, what if Billy was portrayed like that?
Boy, I say, boy, these coaches are gonna do, they're either gonna let you die a feminist, or worse, I say worse. I say.
How, Isaiah, what do you think if Billy was portrayed like that?
I don't care. Finally. Nope, I'm out of here.
Right. And I'll be out of here too. Anyways, time for me to end the stream. This has been an overall great one. What do you guys think about it? What was your favorite part? Was it the Grinch parts, the SML parts, and UP's parts, or anything else? Or Merit Train Boys videos? Yeah, those. Join me again next time where I'm going to be live for, you guessed it, Edward's 129th birthday this weekend. This has been James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying good night, see you all, and see you all next weekend.